Hey guys, I'm just here to do shit. I'm gonna kill Valkyrie and I'm here to kill Valkyrie and do side quests. But I'm not out of either. Release the hound. Jesus Christ. You make to hurt them, not torture them. Dude, I don't actually see how many mystic codes they got.
Fine mess.
All I want to do is fight a Valkyrie. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the only Valkyrie in all of the 9, or no, every realm except for Midgard. Oh, I'm actually gonna check closer. Yep, there's Valkyrie there. Oh, let's check here. That Valkyrie was not here a few minutes ago. You're telling me I have to go through all the sites. I'm go like how many chances are there? 6 challenges? I'm gonna say. Rhoda. Oh, but there's like 10 on Valkyrie here. My God. I'm only 35% completing this entire game. You can understand how that makes me feel as a gamer.
Everything okay back there? Brother, get up, brother.
You can tell I'm tired still, because I've been choking so fucking hard. Or I have to go back to hell to kill a Valkyrie. What? There's like no real need for this. I could see reading Codex doing free and having a good time. Oh, come on, really? I suck so bad you lose and draw around. Try to help her friend. Oh, he was an asshole. I don't care what he did.
I'm not ready. Must be the center chamber.
Too bad we can't really go there today. Oh, well, that just stay there. I need like 500, right? Oh, I thought I was supposed to jump on top of it.
Brother, curse!
Hold on. Yeah, this is the way to the Valkyrie. Let it crush. And is there no point where I can have a break?
Jogger behind you, brother! Brother, it's time to go!
No head. Done it, Godhead. It's like I just like how we use head. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, the timer ran out. There's no checkpoints where you can breathe in there. You have no idea how hard this is. You know, maybe I should work on some other Valkyrie instead.
Vivaldi sure did a number on this place. Not that there was much to see before. Still, the echoes remain, ready for plunder.
Yeah, it's almost like somebody here cares. I hate this place.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Are these like for my shield? You know, imagine if we can get shield upgrades in this game. That's
All right, what'd you break?
Whoa. Crystal maze. I need a whole lot more Mystic Echoes. A whole lot of more stuff I don't want.
What the fuck ever?
I wish I can upgrade my shield. That would actually be like really cool. Do that, but it does more damage, kind of. Wait, Valleys. This is literally the same guy I used from the maze. River Knife. Didn't Baldur do this attack? Blessing of the Frost. Oh. That. No, it doesn't have that real stuff in me. Charge of the Whitebeard. To get us revenge. It's purely damage based on what it looks like. So, what's this? Hail's Touch. The first one we got. Maybe Tears of Regret will be better than the Whitebeard, but you remember when I thought like this wasn't like this was just grass? And it obviously is just grass. I thought this would mean like, oh, peaceful, well, kind of a place. It's kind of the same, and no, this place is horrible. I don't want to come back ever. You know, there's one other realm I can't go to. Or two realms I can't go to. Oh, actually, wait, this is the one realm I can't go to. I know I won't be able to go to Asgard. Or... actually... or Vanaheim. Or Jotunheim, obviously, for some reason. I don't understand why you can't go back to Jotunheim. We have the head. We have the Realm Tower. But I want to go to here. I'm gonna need that, Rune of the... not Rune of the Fall. That's where we are. I don't want to come back. Boy, what is your mental illness? What's that? You know, this Valkyrie should be easier to get to. That's a place I'm never gonna go to again. See, it looks very small. We do a quick little jog here, through there. No, it's a fucking... it's a mile-long sprint practically. Oh, while that's loading, I'm gonna read the codex. The Guardians return? Hold on. Before the guards fade, overrun on a second hell. Neither Odin nor or his dead men they reach you none. The serpent and the guardian remain. I mean, there's a second giant on Midgard. Faye? That's to explain why she had the Leviathan X, and now why I have the Leviathan X. Remain. They'll keep our hope. When it when doom befalls, the only wait, doom befalls the indestructible. Only then shall the guardian return. Wait, would would Faye revive the giant? Is that gonna happen? Wait. I can make a shockwave attack. Real quick, I'm gonna head back to Midgard. There's a lot more boundaries here, and they're much easier to water. What about you, representation of the world? Set on fire, set on fire, set on fire. Wait, didn't we flip the realm tower? We never flipped it back, so how did it we never flipped the realm. No, not the realm tower. Didn't we flip Q's temple and never flip it back? First off, this should be shattered into pieces. And this should just
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If when you're smart, you'll find him. Whatever.
One of these days, people. Call me the Seagull Slayer. Yeah, there are a few more places. That's done. That's done. It's really it's really easy to tell which ones you've lit and which ones you haven't. I like that. I more wish I can just yeet myself off that all the way into the water. Not like it'll kill me. I'm Kratos, God of War. Or previous God of War, considering the rest of, he killed the rest of his pantheon of gods. I'll explore that beach later. Well, to moose well,
Still can't believe you ate it. What's that down there?
Down where? Wow. Looks like both sides are blocked off.
Come here.
So
I still don't
maybe
get why you ever
beer.
wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Kratos is so strong, he rose the air and it worked. Bro, it's just a nightmare.
On your right! Incoming fire! Another one down!
Hi. Thank you. I'm gonna shoot. We're not going up. I don't think some way to turn this off. Maybe like I throw my axe at something at work, kind of. Ah. I don't know why, but I don't feel that comfortable being under them. Okay, now I feel a bit more comfortable. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Is that blood? I think that's blood, yeah. Where did all that blood come from? Oh, Jesus. Wait. Yes! Let's wait more worlds for, you know. Don't need that right now.
Prepare yourself!
Don't worry, boy, I got these.
Let me find out.
Hunter's Kingdom. The Valkyries will hunt me until my last breath. If they seek what is mine. So I shall hide it right under their nose. I'm sorry. The fuck? Look at that. It wasn't a trick. That's where I have a reason to hunt that. I have to be quick about it. Did it. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're doing that for I can start getting you some more health. Like I said, with the new game plus, is it possible to farm a doomed apple for infinite health?
More of those. Good.
I think I see how this guy died. He's sitting down to take a nap and think. Not where the hell the spikes go. But he got a spike up his ass. Probably. Wait, didn't I make this tower before? No, I clearly didn't, but I could have walked on the bridge.
Another name. Rota!
I'm doing this to warm up the world a bit. It's too cold now that the Bimble winter, what's it, started. I would have the way to get them through. I think I could just stop at the other side.
Mimir, you never told me what happened with the stonemason's son.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. After completing his father's masterwork, the Great Wall of Jotunheim, he thought of nothing but making the Aesir pay for their crimes against the giants. Once he longed to fight Thor, but tragedy had brought wisdom to Hrimthur, and cunning. He observed that Asgard's walls were half-built and shoddy, for no Aesir god could be bothered with such tiresome labour. So Hrimthur adopted the guise of an ordinary man, and made the Aesir an offer. He would build them majestic new walls, and if he couldn't build them within 2 turns of the season, they would owe him nothing for his labours. And if he succeeded, he asked only for an audience with the goddess Freya. Odin agreed, knowing the task was impossible, but intrigued by this stranger. Hrimthur made short work of it, of course. He had the benefit of his father's training and the aid of a magical stallion for fetching stones. Odin was not happy to find himself on the losing end of the wager, but he seemed to uphold his end of the bargain. Freya was sent to meet the mason, and to her surprise, he wanted only to whisper something in her ear. That being done, he made his way out of Asgard, and when he found Thor awaiting him at the gates of Midgard, he knew he had been double-crossed. But he didn't care, because his plan was complete.
It was? What did he say to Freya?
Only she could say for certain, but I've had many moons to work it out. Hrimthur knew that Freya loathed the Aesir, despite her marriage to Odin, and I believe he gave her the secret to Asgard's defences. Some weakness he may have built in, structural or magical, which I expect will be exploited come Ragnarok when Surtur arrives to burn Asgard to ash. If not sooner.
Good story, Ian. Yeah, I thought so. How do I get... No. Do I have to go to the witch cave for this? Like... How do I get up there? Clearly a way to walk up there. You can hop from that tower to that cliff to that cliff. Why did I come that way instead of the other way? You know, I'm not in, I'm not fucking there. You can tell I'm running out of things to talk about. Determination. I swear if I have to get in a fist fight with a skeleton and a blue hoodie, I'm gonna leave. That's where it ended up after. Maybe this has to be the way I go to get over there. Yeah. I didn't notice this. I promise you. The first time I was here, I did not notice. You guys have to believe me. Oh hey, war tablet. I legitimately just slapped her. Let's see.
Another one here.
Is that a giant?
This one is
Did he steal Thor's
Frost
hammer?
giant game.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Yeah. It looks like he stole
that
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
He
Aye,
did, yeah.
For a time.
A
Oh.
lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
So Thor went on a merciful slaughter of them all. He stole Mjolnir to try to stop it. But Thor murdered them all. While just screaming, "My hammer!" Okay, taking a bet. Why do I have to fight up here? I'm gonna say a traveler. No. There's like maybe some Draugr or something. I hope it's not a traveler. Travelers are weird. They're more annoying than have. It is traveler. Sick. Defense up, boy. One gear. You like chocolate? What about mine? Not as much as he is.
Another name.
I think this is the last one. There's one left. Oh, all the way over there. Well, hopefully the boat spawn should spawn down here now. You see? Who fucked this boat? We didn't. Does the head have magical abilities to call our boat back? Or should I just not care? Probably the latter. Wait, is this a giant? Is that a giant corpse? Or like?
Ymir, why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Ooh, yeah.
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Seithar magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Good story. The best story I've ever heard you say, actually. All of that's honestly hilarious. A giant swimmable extinction of people.
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Looks like I just have to get back up here. Forgotten Cavern.
Atreus, here!
Well, we know about it, so it's obviously not forgotten. Oh yeah, the wolf. That's the truth, you ain't gonna lie. Release the hound! But yeah, that's actually a very good story here, Team Amir. If the guy didn't think with his balls for 5 seconds, he might have actually succeeded in stealing the hammer of the giant killer, locking it away somewhere deep inside Jotunheim for us to steal, use it on him, and use it on Thor. What time is it to get up there? Am I missing something? How the fuck do I get up there? I will You're not dead. All we did was cut your wings and you crashed into a mountain. You are not dead from that. You're just taking a long nap. Could I stab? Wake up and fly me! See there. Actually, that's my cousin. He's probably not going to be able to fly. How do I do that? Okay. All I need to do is climb this mountain. You were able to make a climbable surface with your axe once, my guy. I think you could do it again now that it's stronger. It's not how I get up there, obviously. I'm going to make it up there.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Stuart who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. From that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous, who knows he lives but to his duty. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
You think we'll be there when that day comes?
Probably.
I've seen enough of war between the gods. You, little brother, who can say?
It's time to go light that fire. Who cut these here? These are clean slits. That are like built, cut. And who put the markings here? I know I'm reading a bit too much into this, but can you guys really blame me at this point? Like, who just... I mean, technically we were on the journey for around a day or two.
Ready yourself, boy!
Dodge. Release the hound!
I'm not ready.
Ben.
Accurate.
Wait, does this guy have the blade of fist? The one thing that killed Kratos before? Ah, bruh! I am Nutter Butter!
Give him what for?
Alright, last
Dude.
one. Ulrich, look at that. Maybe we can survive a fight with the Valkyrie now.
Are you kidding me? Let's see. Oh. Okay, let's see. This thing gives me 5 strength. 5 strength, but more runic, I guess. For luck. You guys have to forgive me for this, for doing nothing with this. This just gives me so much defense. Do you think we were strong before, boy? We are about to... Those Valkyries might as well just start crying and begging for mercy from us. Valkyries bang. That way I have more strength, too. I'm invincible! Fucking blur. Okay, now where's the nearest Valkyrie? We're putting you on the map, Kira. How do I get to Kira, actually? You know, I'm gonna go for the when I know how to get to the most, I guess. Oh, it does have a door. Or portal. Well, this makes things so much easier. Wait. Theoretically, could this let me travel to a different realm? Because the realms are just one different branch from the world 3. So, technically... Now instead of being 2,000 meters away, it's 1,000. And Jesus Christ, they've gotten colder here. there a way down? No.
Why don't you try to come in?
No, not yet.
Watch that all kind of day. Especially when Rick's home. Bye!
Okay, we're gonna go to... we're gonna go to...
Bye, babe!
I can't believe we broke this portal where we go behind. Right there. Oh, hey, look, it's Mimir's body. Oh, bro, it's your body.
Oh, baby!
I can't get his body. It does think it's so strong.
What you doing? Oh, my baby doing? What you doing?
I'm surprised his water hasn't turned to ice. And it is pretty dang cold. Be careful, boy. If like you bit of even a bit of the snow falls, you're doomed. This is some tough snow. It's
Hey,
hot.
you might get stuck. This is beef, bacon, and cheese. Look, beef, bacon, and cheese. Yeah, this is one you like.
What?
You come and eat? Hoshi. Hoshi. Oh, you me good. You got to go back out. I'm just going to check on it.
What?
Go to my room.
So this is where the Valkyrie is hidden. Gonna hold my axe. Let's see, does this look... I'm gonna assume we could... Please hold out here.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
I will cut off your head. If you... Just like...
Nothing to your liking.
Oh yeah.
I see.
I know... Wait, is this not the time frame where the bull...
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a dung pile.
Fair enough. Time to go murder a Valkyrie. Maybe then we could figure out, I don't know, why the Valkyrie have turned evil and have been locked in the hidden chambers of Odin.
Hey, Colt. Colt,
Yeah, Graham?
I got the door undone, but the screen is locked. Keep an eye on my clock.
Okay.
I'll be in the back. I ain't going to
Keep going.
We're gonna close that spot where we beat the crap out of a dragon. I just realized we're not really wearing shoes. More just bags of leather we tied to our feet. Understand, but down. I do as the compass guys. You're going down quite fast, tomboy. We are moving. Well, Bifrost says there's nothing out there. Boy, please kind of creepy.
Can we go already?
Boy, look at the wall. I think we're going already. Right, good, good for him. That was one really long. That took forever. And we're still going down. Even at that really fast speed we were going, that took very much forever. Oh yeah, that hidden chamber moving. We're using lightning arrows, boy. But yeah, you know Modi, and what was the other guy's name? Modi and Modi, I think. Modi and Modi, I think it was. Like, you know, the Sons of Thor, guy with shield and mace, guy with sword. Like they straight up, they were like Norse mythology. They were supposed to survive Ragnarok.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
So do
What
you.
kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Oh, I'm getting that last minute jitters. But I'm gonna stab me a Valkyrie and see. Should we really be fighting this Valkyrie? Should we really be fighting this Valkyrie, actually? Like, the Valkyrie's done nothing to us, but it was trapped in a prison for so long. I'm gonna free the Valkyrie, and if she attacks me, I'm gonna stab her in the butt. I love how Kratos just
A
punches.
Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here? Whoa! I think she knows we're here now.
She has swords on her wings? Release down! Release down! I said release the down! We've done legitimately nothing to her. Free! Oh, my eyeball!
You okay, brother?
We've done legitimately nothing to her. Oh, these Valkyries are insane. But I've seen an Eye of Odin watching me fight her.
she knows we're here now.
Charge.
Not ready.
And that one thing is increasing their damage by like 50%. That's how I go on a rope.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Have you considered shutting up, head?
Come on, get up, brother.
You see, this is why I don't fight Valkyrie. They are balls to the wall insane.
Hey, Golden.
Good, third time's a charm.
I think she knows we're here now.
Yeah. I know you.
We need more time.
Really fast.
Get there, brother.
Make that cycle run. And shoot to get the trick to shoot.
Well, that's it,
You know,
then.
I'm gonna end the stream there. I actually have things I need to do today.